So, the IPCC report for 2021 recently came out, and I had a quick read through the summary for policymakers. It was pretty hard going. I'm not going to talk too much about the real content of it. I'm just going to talk about like the sense that I got from it, because I've noticed on Twitter there seems to be a lot of like doom and gloom about it. It's kind of unscripted, but I wanted to talk about hope, because hope is important, and there is some hope in that document, which I'm going to explain through the medium of crashing a motorcycle. Yeah, content warning, there is a motorcycle crash in this video. So what you're seeing here is me in Austria. This is more of the footage that I have that is terrible audio. And I've just driven over a mountain. I've been riding for a few hours. I'm kind of a bit zoned out. I'd just a few minutes prior to this ridden past like an active ski resort and come down a valley into spring. And I'm not really super paying attention. This motorcycle accident is going to be my fault. But as we approach the accident, we're just going to pause it right here. So at this point, I've crashed. The crash has already happened. There's nothing I can do to not crash now. I essentially have two choices. I can smack right into the back of that car and just end it now. Or I can try and mitigate the damage by attempting to avoid the car. I'm still going to hit it, but I probably won't do as much damage to myself and my motorcycle in the process. So let's see what I did.
Oh, shit.
I didn't just walk away from this accident. I actually got my bike back in the road and drove away from the accident, although it was kind of damaged. And you might be wondering, well, what does any of this have to do with the IPCC report? Well, if you actually read the report as I did, I'll try and put a link in the description. What you can see is that they do say that we are going to experience problems. There's going to be more extreme weather. Some parts of the world are going to be much hotter. The effects of the ocean are going to last for a very long time. There's going to be sea rises. We're going to have to manage precipitation a lot more. There'll be effects in agricultural land and all of this kind of stuff. But what it also says is that there are different scenarios. We still have a chance to not just not have an utter catastrophe, but to actually keep the effects to not too extreme, to a manageable point. And it's hard work. It looks like it'd be very hard to get to, but every bit that we do helps. I think the scenario that keeps us more or less as we are now isn't too great. I think that goes over 2 degrees, which would be very bad. But we're not intending to keep things as they are. We are intending to make reductions, and we are making reductions. And even if we don't hit net zero by 2050, we can still stave off some of the worst effects. So there is still hope. We can still almost miss the car and get back up and keep on driving. And that's kind of the point of this video.